Rise of Rise of New Ku Klux Klan. The 1920s brought a nationwide revival of Ku Klux Klan, as known as KKK. This was white supremacist group formed in the post-Civil War. From the beginning, prohibition was tied up in anti-immigration and anti-Catholic bias. Many of its advocates were white Anglo-Saxon Protestants who thought only people like them could be real Americans. With this blunt motto, native white Protestant supremacy, KKK needed a reason to terror to immigrants and anti-Catholic, as then the 18th Amendment was passed. It stated that this law prohibited the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicated liquors. This is where KKK stepped in. They acted like a civil enforcement organization that could do what government couldn't, putting a stop to Catholic immigration, supposing violating the law. This was the reason they have gotten their rise in power. Very misleading but attractive to white Protestants. People began to go around the communities acting like polices of the United States. They raided Catholic houses, burned their business, and planting evidence to use against immigrants. Klan wasn't necessarily trying to put immigrants behind the bar, although many have, but rather to terrorize their communities. The Klan at the time was actually in the second coronation. The original version of the Klan died during Reconstruction because the government shut it down. In 1915, it experienced a resurgence with a film, The Birth of Nation, which romanticized it and popularized the terrorist organization. The Klan, at the height of its power, counted more than 3 million members, including many women, all across the country. Prohibition lasted less than 15 years, but it left behind a large legacy. When it ended in 1933, the US government had a more powerful FBI and a lot more prisons. As for the Klan, the upheaval and chaos that it created during the 1920s eroded its support in the 30s. This was broadcast by Hyungju Lee.